is just something that I've adopted from one content creator, and I enjoy it because you guys kind of the conversations are flowing, and it's, you know, like I'm there immediately the moment I go live, just like you guys. So it's I don't mind it. But yeah, it's not bad to have a be right back, not be right back stream, starting soon stream. It's fun behind this, yeah. So that's another thing. Like, morning person going to Big Head, and everyone that hopped on in, good morning. Sorry if I missed your chat. Say morning again if I missed it. Against you, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I know I butchered your name. I know I did. How's it going? Good morning. Bless you. How you doing, bird? Sweet Nasty, thank you for the follow. Huh. Thank you for the follow. It's okay, no worries. Can't wait for new updates. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Royal Highlands. Let me repair this. I'm gonna request some lures here. You too? Good morning. How we all doing today? I'm gonna get the some lures here. Where they at? I'm an idiot. It's in equipment. Hello, person. How you doing? I'm doing really good. How you doing? Morning, person. Everybody else, how you doing? How's everyone's day? I'm good. Just playing Palia. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kind of doing the same here. I'm going to sell some of this shit. I'm good. Thank you for excited for the new Adventure Zone. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited I was wrong. I love that. Like, there's nothing in the existing lore about the Royal Highlands. And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. We have like a bunch of new shit. Working and lurking as usual. Aren't we all? My missus got me into this and I'm really enjoying it, buzzing for the new update. Oh, she got you into it? Yeah, I've been playing since alpha. I really, really enjoy it. All right, so I probably should keep all this. I wish I could sell the furniture. I'm gonna gift it to Tish. I really don't care for the furniture. Yes, I did. I've been playing since alpha. On Tish is in her house, I believe. Yeah. Well, wake up, Tish. I got furniture for you. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hey, y'all, there's coffee in the kitchen with cups in the cabinet, creamer in the fridge, also donuts and bagels. Help yourself. When they said there would be a new bundles in the updates, do they mean the community board bundles or the new temples or Mudan's Royal Castle bundles? I'm pretty sure they mean like, I mean, there could be two ways there. Obviously, they're going to be going community board bundles. That's good. That's every month. What they haven't really gotten into detail what's included in the Royal Highlands. I think maybe there might be like another like not really castle or anything, but like another area for bundles. However, I do want to see. Hold on here. Have that. Yeah, get out of here. By the way, for the game recommended Perzival was on sale, so I bought Van Damme. Wait, which game recommended? Are you talking about Bitcraft? But yeah, I do think there could be more bundles like what we have over here. Oh, definitely join our empire then, man. Well, I mean, not man, but I mean, just how I respond to people. But definitely join our empire. We are in Bristlehold, region 8. So if go to the teleporter to Waystone and then travel to us, we'll get you hooked up. Got the Wooded Grove last night. Hell yeah. Going to join Bitcraft in about 3 weeks. That's awesome. Definitely join us. Definitely join us. I have a feeling they'll open up the blocked passage in the Elderwood Central stables. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to be doing for the Zindru Way. The Zindru tree. You're getting a new computer. Hell yeah. Good morning. What's going on, Miki? Sent you lures. Thank you so much for the lures. So over here, I feel like we still have a lot more to go in here. Leveling a bit first. Well, so if you level too far out, it's harder to get to us. Get your first flow tree last night? Which I can't be, because I'm not the one playing. You keep trying to re-angle the stream. Or re-angle the tree. Not tree, the screen. God, game. Oh, you're in Bristol? Okay, just making sure. Some people are like, oh, I'll get to you guys. I just gotta level up first. We're like, no, just get to us. Please, just get to us. We'll get you leveled up. I do think we have some more stuff going on in there. I mean, I could be wrong. I wonder if we'll get a potion making because we have Cure the Forest. We might. It's a possibility. One thing, like, I got a YouTube comment that's like, I've never been right about anything. I disagree with that. I guess the Elderwoods, I guess ranching, kind of guess beekeeping. I guessed a lot of stuff right. I think I just been wrong 2 times in a row. So that's fine. The 2 ones I got wrong was the update is March 3rd. And then that we're getting the Painted Desert. Right about Nothing as well. They must be new. I think they might be newer. Good morning. What's going on, Bloop? But it was one of those like rude comments I just deleted. I was like, no. I'm not gonna play into that. There were a lot of red herring clues pointing towards the Painted Desert. Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff pointing to the Painted Desert, and I think they did that intentionally to throw people off, you know, because we talked about this so much across the board. Like they trickle in like lore of like the next area, and I truly believe it may not have been completely intentional, but I think they wanted to expand the world. Just like they did with people learning about the Elderwoods. And when they did that, they were like, people are gonna think it's the Painted Desert. And obviously a lot of us fed into it. And I mean, I was gonna be wrong regardless, because I thought it was gonna be the Meadows. Royal Highlands is closer to the Meadows, but it's still not the Meadows. But who's to say they want to introduce the desert at some point? I agree. Good morning, what's going on, Kinsey? Hello, Tower family. Hope you're all doing well, extremely well. I'm moving today. Today, the city condemned my house. Oh, I'm so sorry, slumlord who won't fix anything and have a major FOMO from not being able to do my dailies and more weeklies today. Tomorrow will be better. My perspective's a new start of a month. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sleep over with my BFF. Hell yeah. We're going to befriend Olfe. Yeah, I'm very excited that we're going to befriend Olfe. It brought his levels back. I really want to learn more about Olfe. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the next update, though. Like, we're gonna, like, just in general, we're gonna learn. I mean, it's they're finalizing. They're finalizing Elderwoods. You know, they're wrapping it up and getting ready for the next Adventure Zone. I don't know if it's gonna be the update after that, or because they said it's gonna be following the Toadstool update. I don't know if it means following directly after, or it could be within this son of a bitch. It could be within the spring. Good morning. What's going on, Raid? How you doing? A green castle in the Royal Highlands picture. I need to know what's over there. Yeah, I kind of do too. Yeah, are we looking at? You guys want to look at the? Hold on. Let me make sure YouTube is like up and running. Okay, YouTube is running. They all said April sometime. How you this fine day? I'm doing good. They said April sometime, so it is following directly after the Toadstool update. Hold on, let me go to Palia News. Did they say that in the Discord? Okay. Hello everyone, what's going on? How you doing, Cap? All right, so I'm gonna. Was it, so if they said it in their Discord, we might need to get a screen grab of that so I can make a video. Cause shit. Where's Meld? What the shit? Okay, so let's look at this real quick. We have this little green castle right here. But that doesn't have much time in between the Elderwood update, though. It could. So what I would think, it would just come out in spring. I'm thinking May. Just to wrap up the spring update, because they listed. So right here, Pelia's next patch, Spring Spectacle, Toadstool Tales, as some sunny summer updates they have over the horizon. So good morning. How you doing, Brian? I mean, they could have highlighted April and I missed it. So if we could find that screen grab, someone snag that for me and DM it. So let's look at Royal Highlands when. My thought is May because it will be the same time as Elderwood. That's what I'm thinking too. And maybe May will become the Adventure Zone cadence. I wonder what the new woods and herbs and metals and critters. That's what I'm wondering too. I wonder if it's going to bring in a new fur pattern for Ormus, like Highland cows. I thought that'd be kind of cool. It kind of looks like Bahari, but bigger. That's what I'm thinking. I want snakes. Snakes would be a huge issue if they brought. I mean, some people just have that fear. I mean, I wouldn't mind snakes though, because they brought in frogs. So Bahari Bliss, Shimmering Shore, and Amber Light Affair. These are the 3 summer updates, right? None of them mention Royal Highlands. So soon after, not directly after. Yeah, here, hold on. Let me see here. I'm trying to find it. Long await answers mystery. Won't go spoil too much. We're so excited. Plan to release later this month, March 17th. The Spring Spectacle. Let's learn about Pelia's next patch, Spring Spectacle, as well as. So we got the summer ones. So I think it might be not the one right after, but it might be in the spring cadence, with the spring updates. We have a snake plush. Why not snakes? It's just like that phobia. It's the same. It's the reason why we don't have spiders, you know? Because if we do have spiders, we're going to have to add an arachnophobia mode. Afternoon from the UK. I'm still new, but I did play beta. Still excited to see the game going strong with the content. Looking forward. Welcome on in, Goddess. How you doing? Okay, let me see if I can find it. But people fear frogs, no difference. I agree. It's just not as common. I mean, some people have a fear of moths, you know. But it's like, it's one of the reasons, why, like, for my game that I'm making, we're not putting spiders in. Because it's just a very common fear. Chich, how you doing? There's a lot of UK players here. Join the Discord and say hi. Yeah, definitely join the Discord if you guys haven't. Snakes is much more common phobia. Yeah, Pers, you should turn your hat around. We want to see your face, bruv. And I'll never wear a backwards cap. You can't get me to do that. So our top secret newest Adventure Zone, the Royal Highlands. I just don't like them flying at my face, into my hair. The new Adventure Zone is part of the Royal Highlands expansion coming to Pelians worldwide very soon. We'll discuss more of the Royal Highlands in a bit, but before we do, learn more about Pelia's next patch, the Spring Spectacle, Toadstool Tales, as well as the sunny summer updates just over the horizon. Let's hop or leap right in. Yes, I am making a game. Playing Monster Hunter is not how I found a friend who was scared of spiders. He saw one game and took off. Oh yeah, I think we gotta make sure that one is going. Do exclamation point podcast without any of the stuff after. It should pop it up. The Toadstool Tales picks up right where you left off in the Elderwood main story quest. You'll venture back into the mysterious Elderwood Adventure Zone to stand before the ancient Zindru tree as you work to heal the forest and receive long-awaited answers to its mysteries. We don't want to spoil too much, but here's just a glimpse of what waits in our next patch. Discover more about the Elderwood history, dive deeper into Ulfe's past, and uncover the source of his haunting nightmares. Build your bond with Ulfe through friendships level 1 through 4. Unlock enchanting rewards, including a brand new recipe and unique items. The recipe there, I'm hoping it's a food recipe. They did state that they're not interested in adding a lot more food recipes into the game unless it's like wanted by the community. So even if it's just one, I'm happy about it. We're excited for y'all to explore and investigate the mysteries of the Zindru tree. What kind of game are you making? I'm making a casual multiplayer Bigfoot game. It's more of like a cozy Bigfoot multiplayer game. I'm so happy we're going to be building the friendship with Ulfe. I am too. Investigate the Zindru tree, and you won't wait very long. The Spring Spectacle update is planned to release this month, Tuesday, March 17th. We shared in the past that the team is working on a brand new adventure zone. Today, we're excited to formally introduce the ancient, elegant opulence of the Royal Highlands. Bringing this area to life has been a huge milestone for the team, and much of the recent behind-the-scenes development time is poured into preparing this expansion. Hold on. I saw what looked like a Sal in the promo video you shared last night. Oh, that's not the promo. That is like the OG trailer. We didn't have a trailer, so I just threw the OG trailer on there. They shared the teaser trailer of the cooks cooking. Yeah, that's the OG trailer. Oh, nice one. When do you think it'll be done? Or is it just going to be on PC and console as well? It's only going to be on PC that we know of for right now. Hold on, what's this? Only going to be on PC for right now. And it is probably going to be done in 2027. A little more notes in your video, starting which trailer footage you're using with a little head. Well, so there is. Palia already had it in there. It says pre-alpha footage. It has it in the trailer. It's an all white. It's very, very like the opacity is very low, but it's down there. Yeah, it's tiny. Let me see here. You may have noticed a recent patch running a bit longer than usual. That's because, hey, Nat with the resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We have been dedicating extra time and care to making the expansion with all its content. Okay. You know, this winter has felt long and chilly. Many of you are more than ready to see the snow melt and sun shine. We promise warmer days just around the corner in Palia with the sun-kissed summers. Series of updates, and then they list them. Yeah, so it's pretty much saying it's soon. It's very, very soon. It's just not. I don't know if it's gonna be directly after the this update. If it is, that'd be cool. I'm not saying it is or it isn't. I think it's gonna be fair enough. You'll have the trailer for the game. Yeah, we're gonna have a trailer next month. We're doing a teaser, a like 15-second teaser, and then I'm going to be doing a little bit. And then after that, expect a teaser every like 3 months. We're gonna have a closed testing with some people that are gonna be invited in. One of the things that we're gonna be doing in my game is instead of like just like hopping into the game and immediately put into a server, this will be a server list of player hosted servers that you can join in with account bound items. What the fuck? Oh, that's someone's. I was like, holy shit. Hey, Bruce, what's going on, KK? How you doing? We're gonna be lucky, ready to have a good plan for this taking off. Like Long Winter? Yeah, like Long Winter. It's literally the exact same way Long Winter does. That's how we're gonna do it. So maybe skip April totally. They're not gonna skip a month, I don't think. They'll probably just release a smaller update. I don't think they're gonna skip April. Oop, whiffed it. Our performance on my laptop was bad. That ruined the recipe because it's causing me to... some performance in general has been like bad. Across the board on so many things. For a while, I couldn't even like, I was streaming and then my stream would constantly drop. And I have like a pretty nice PC. New pet is coming in the next update too. I'm assuming so. But we just got the Rolly. So I don't know if we're going to get a new pet. There's a chance. But sure as shit with the Highlands, we're getting a new animal. We're getting a new farming animal. 100%. I don't doubt it for a second. What kind of PC are you getting? What kind of PC? Okay, so I have a 5060 i7. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
What kind of place is this?
Guys be out here gassy as hell. Amount of work will keep me from a tooting on time. I want a Highland cow and Shire horses. So that's why, like, okay. Hold on. What's up? Thank you, Missy, for the resub. I'm getting a Ryzen Chint with the 300 biddies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. NVIDIA GeForce RTX. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm just reading something real quick. I got a message request.
I am right behind you.
Okay, so correct. The next patch will contain a new area. Soon to tree in the Elderwood. Okay, someone grabbed it. They got a screen grab for us. Ultimate Friendship in the main update, quest update, and more. The new adventure zone is coming in the patch sometime after the next update. Likely April or May. Odds are. So that wasn't Singularity 6 responding. That's Bib. She's awesome though. She is awesome. She's been a big. Oh shit! Chitch is gifted to Mrs. D, Silver, Starshine, Dave, and Rose. You guys now get poop badges. Welcome to the shit show. Sorry, Fat Fingers. You're good. You're good. However, she is right. The main story will definitely take us to the new zone. And hold on. Called the Royal Highlands, probably connected to Modane, Sidel. Yeah, I'm agreeing with her on that one. Yeah, April or May. We're probably getting April or May. 100%. If you look up the new update coming to the Elderwood. Yeah, the new update's coming next week. Next week, March 17th. We fishing hard today. Fishing hard. I know I'm not the longest, but I'm proud to say 30 stream streak has been an effort and Perz missed it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for 30 streams. Hell yes. Thank you so much. We actually, we're going to be probably doing another like major giveaway for people that hit like 50 streams. We're going to put them all in a wheel. Miss Macabre has chosen to get their hoodie, but it's going to be with What Dwells Beneath instead of Perzi, and we're gonna have a podcast merch line drop soon, so she's gonna be the first to get the hoodie. I finally got all my temple bundles filled today, and I never want to fish again. I love fishing in this game. Please don't nubbin Perzi. Just keep. I appreciate that, because I bought a Perzi one already. That's why I was like, do you want the What Dwells Beneath hoodie? I love fishing in this game. Goddess with the follow on YouTube. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cows are getting rowdy out back for a second. The cows are getting rowdy. I want more cows. Oh, I gotta go check on my my ranch here. I gotta go feed them animals. Doesn't wear his glasses so you'll miss things. I hope you recognize you watch a streak. Hell, I've asked the same question since he's missed it. Busy man he is. I'm sorry. I don't wear my glasses. I refuse. Actually, got to get my freebie Galder pup and the additional 4 courier per slots. I just don't want to. I get it. One of the smaller cows just ran at the other two. They were just headbutting at full speed. That's just dude shit. That's just dudes being dudes. Gonna play Lurky Lurk. Also playing Palia. Hell yeah. Now the donkey joined in. Love it. Yeah, sometimes I miss things in chat, and I apologize for that. I really do. Cozy, good morning. Especially if I'm just starting to stream, my brain's not fully up to speed yet. Driving around with a purse, my stereo, my car is kind of crazy, but yeah, okay, hell yeah, that's that's dope. I'm getting extra free entertainment over there. You get a stream and you get rowdy donkeys and cows. Keeping that for sure. Working a lurking. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Thank you. The lurks are greatly appreciated. We gotta get the beans here. I'm gonna bring some nuts out there for safekeeping. I want donkeys and Palia now. I do too. I want to name one Waffles. I want goats. I want goats. I want donkeys. I want sheep. That's another thing. I wonder if we're going to get like a sheep animal because of the Royal Highlands. Let me grab all these. Whoop. Come on. Oh, I didn't get anything from that. Would you like some nuts? Here's some nuts. Oh, pack animals for adventures into the Highlands while they look for Jamie Fraser. I love the little goats in The Sims 4 when the cottage living came out. Those things piss me off. I can't stand taking care of those things. I was so excited for cottage living when I got it, and I was like, I'm gonna have me a little cottage, and I'm gonna be raising some goats, and those things are assholes. Have some nuts. Have some nuts. Have more nuts. Have all the nuts. You're cute though. They are cute. Ghosts generally are, in my honest opinion. Yeah, they are. Morning, folks. How you doing, Lyra? What's up, buddy? Hello, Tavern Dwellers. What up, Dragon? How you doing today? I'm waiting for you to be like, I'm dragging my feet. You for challenges. There we go. Did you already talk about the update? Yeah, but we can keep talking about it. Give me your theories. I would love to hear update theories, speculation. Loved your TikTok, by the way. I'm glad you liked it. The Ferris are my favorite. They were my favorite. The Rollies are my favorite now. No, I would say the Bouvars are. Bouvars are, originally it was Peckies, because I wanted chickens. And then the Bouvars came out. I mean, I'm really enjoying all these animals that we're getting. I think this is awesome. Honest opinion though, Bouvars are just so unique. I love them. Have some nuts. Bouvars are pretty great. They bought me the fish. Yeah, I can see a lot of people enjoying them because they do bring them fish. I just like because they're just a unique animal. When it comes to the Elder Woods or the Highland update, I have so much. Lay it on me. Yeah, I got a green bee. Oh, I've been thinking about the long time. Everybody's wondered if Taylor and Tamal is the beast. Maybe it's both. It could be the see. I mean, unless maybe if you have to think about it, it could be pack animals, and it could be a werewolf and a pack. But I don't understand why that would prevent. What's going on, Elf? How you doing? Why like Talon hasn't come back? You know. It's not coming on Tuesday. No, it's not coming on Tuesday. No. It's gonna be the following updates. Tuesday is the Toadstool update. We get fireflies as pets in the update or something like that would be so cool. As pets, fireflies. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to do. To make a firefly version of the Bumble, you just redo the asset where this is. Just change a few things and then make this light up. Because we have the lantern bugs already, so they're just like giant lantern bug. Is everyone Gucci? Finally able to turn up the audio. What's up? What's poppin', Hannah? How you doing, homie? I think everyone's all taken care of. All good, thank you. I'm doing really good. Doing very, very good. Ooh, buddy. But why would they bring them apart from light? See, that's why like I don't think they would bring them in as a ranching animal, but it would be a cool pet. I just don't see the benefit of bringing in a lantern bug, like a bigger lantern bug in the ranch, but I think it'd be dope as shit to have with you out and about running around. Hyper hot dog rancher. My Elderwood theory, the essence already been proven. I believe that is corrupted magic. I believe that during the war, the people used magic and they did in the forest made us sick. I agree. Yeah, be a cute pet. I just read that and I'm not sure if any of that makes sense, but basically humans did it. I think it makes sense. So my theory, for cuteness, my theory is a weird one. So if you take the Galder pup, right? It was kind of stuck in the goo. Float fish. We're gonna sell. I need the crystal lake lotus. Let's keep these actually. Like almost frozen, right? Good morning. How we doing? Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the Elderwood. I can show this. There's a lightning bug and a lantern, and I wanted it instead of being in a tank. So we're gonna get this in Drew Tree. We're gonna be able to go in next Tuesday. I think, and I could be wrong. I'm like 90% sure I'm wrong on this one. I just think it's a fun little theory I like to play on. The Beast of the Eldwoods, since we haven't seen it, is actually inside the goo, just like the Galder pup was, right? And it's stuck in there. And that's why we haven't seen it. Right? And if I remember correctly, wasn't it like evil, but it's not anymore? Or am I wrong? I think they said that there's a presence of evil. Someone correct me. If someone can Google that shit. I'm pretty sure it stated there's a presence of evil, but I might be wrong. I feel like the old humans woke up and we have to find them. I think we are the old humans. They did? Okay. I think we are the old humans. I think that we all have like fucking amnesia. And it wouldn't put it past me that we're actually Mudan, or Sidel. Like we just don't have any memory. We have like the Mass Effect kind of thing going on. Mass Effect and not Mass Effect. SWTOR. Star Wars, not SWTOR. Knights of the Old Republic. I want these free insects and fish on our property to be decorative elements outside of the tiny inhumane boxes we stuff them in. Where do you think the new land will be attached? Some theories that it's left. I do think it's the left side of Killam. All right. Let's return back to the housing plot here. We broke this one down a couple times. We actually have a picture. We don't even need the picture. We can go in and I can show it. Amnesia, and I'm King Mudan. Sure you are, but sure you are, hot dog man. Let's go to Kilima. So we used to get out of the. We can now still get out of the map, which is awesome because they haven't patched that out yet. Yeah, well, I know where you're looking. I've tried to hop over that. So we've gone there a few times, and when we used to get out of the map right around the time they announced that they're working on a new adventure zone, there were flags attached to it, right? Went out broken signs back on the plots. They can make it drop. Went out broken signs back on the plots. I do think they can make it a drop. I would like broken signs back. I truly do. I think that's been asked by the community so much. It's already an asset in the game. Just drop it in, make it a craftable or make it a Twitch drop, something, make it a recipe, find it. Or what they could do is they can make the sign a thing. I think we're gonna have to rebuild the bridge for sure. What they could do is they can make the sign like fully like work. And if you want it to be broken, you shoot it with an arrow and it just like breaks the thing and it dangles. But then that's a full animation that they would have to do. I would love to be able to make the light post. You get on the one, but the ranch is full of them. Yeah, it is. But let's go and take a gander over here. For the ones that don't know, we would get out of the map all the time. We would document world changes within Palia. One of the things we documented is they added flags over yonder. Also, before we go any further, I want to point some shit out. Housing's the animated target, so why not? You're not wrong. I'm just saying in general, they would have to reanimate that entire thing. So I'm not saying it's not going to happen. Okay, so we look over here. This is why I think this is going to happen like this. Yeah, I'm going to turn the music off because we can definitely turn this into like social media. All right. So if you guys look over here, right, everything going on, we have some broken shit there, some broken shit there. Let's pull up the image from Palia. Pull this up. All right, fine. We'll play the music again. I'll just re-record this off stream. Okay. So first thing I want to point out, this right, my big ass head's in the way. All these broken, bent, fuck shit right here. I'm probably gonna have to say that better on a YouTube and TikTok. All this like here, right? Matches right there. Like literally. Oh, hey, Wild Moon. I just moved the thing away and Wild Moon's sitting there with the broom just. So we have that, right? That is, I wouldn't say evidence, but it stacks, right? So now we zoom in here. What up, fam? I feel like a joyful leprechaun. You can't see shit, right? You can't see a damn thing, but give me a moment. Can't see the flags. There, you're probably wondering, there are no flags, Perzival. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's take a look. Let's investigate. What up? Gonna get as far as we can. I think Duncan put banana syrup in my coffee. I don't know how I feel about it. Are you still sipping? If so, then you like it. You want your brown sugar? We're gonna go all the way around. This is a process. Hello, Perzival. Hey, chat. How's it going? What's going on? I missed it. I didn't. Where are we at? We're over here. Got a banana shake and espresso from there the other day. I don't think I could do banana anything. See, I just drink black coffee. What up, Unleashed? How you doing? Fellow content creator and streamer and TikToker. What's going on, Unleashed? Shit. Nope. Oh, buddy. By the skin of our teeth. Whoa. All right, so. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Do I have to actually think again? God, that's the worst thing ever. All right, where's the thing that we found? It's going to require some brain power. Hi, I'm hoping you would stream today. Just what I needed. Happy to help. Happy to stream. This is my shit. Hey, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Thinking is the worst. I'm not good at it. I think we can hop on over here. If I remember how to get there, this is going to take me some time. Oh, that was it right there. Damn it. Same, homie. Wait, is it over there? Is that where we're supposed to climb? I think it's right there. It is right there. God, sometimes. I was on the exact opposite direction. My bad, everybody. All right, refill here. We're about to have to do a soaring eagle kind of move. and get down there. So excited for the update. I have to work in the office that day, though. Quit your job. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Everyone, I've told so many. I told my friend Brutal one time, I was like, just quit your job, dude. And he actually, like, every time he was complaining about his job, I was like, just quit your job. Did not think he'd actually take me seriously. He's like, I did it. I was like, why? Why would you do that? Okay, so we are up here. Now we're going to do a soaring eagle move. I'm going to show you guys the flags. As you guys saw earlier, we zoomed in. We didn't see shit. We didn't see a fucking thing. All right. It's like he's got some sort of deficiency in his attention or something. Sometimes. I just realized my streak will end once I go on vacation next week. Oh, shit. So as we get closer, we see the flags. They popped up. Look at that. We got flags. I can't land here. I'm just gonna phase on through. Or they're more like poles with wrappings. So that's another I mean, like, it might just be like an asset. It might be something they just fucking hoofed in there. It could be absolutely nothing, or it could be something, you know. It's just, this reflects everything from the Highlands picture. All right, let's take a look at the picture again. Did I exit out of it? Oh no, I didn't. We're just gonna. I think that's 100%. See, I don't know. I could be wrong. So this right here, all the broken down shenanigans and ruins. Hold on. Kind of matches that a little bit. And then the color scheme can easily transition from this green over there. Elderwood's like transitioning from the purple to this. I mean, that obviously can't be hard, but the ruins match a little bit more over here. Also, another thing I want to point out as we fly a little bit closer, a wee bit closer, that definitely looks like an exit. Okay, hold on. Can't you hop into the bathroom and check out in a few minutes, or does that not count? I have to turn the VODs back on, but I'll turn them back on. Watch stream. How do they figure it out? We saw this like, I don't know, 6 months ago. I mean, we could be wrong, but like, I mean, that's why would that appear out only to appear in? I wasn't fully listening. My brain was just like, who's that person talking? Like one of my people. Oh my god. So yeah, that's some theories there. Oh damn, I'm stuck. Tally ho. Am I really still stuck? Oh my god. I'm stuck. Oh no. We're good. Before the Elderwoods. Over a year ago? Was it over a year ago when we did that? It was. Oh, damn. 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 I was going to war for a second. I think that's the closest I've seen to birds in Palia. Like, caw! It's a hot dog. Yeah, that's my best guess. That is my best guess. We can go look at other areas what could potentially be an exit. You're right. We need more birds. I want to hunt a bird, you know? I really want to hunt a bird. We got Silva here. Hey, bestie, what are we doing? What's popping? How's your day? Welcome on in. You better run. We need a hot dog glider. So I do think... Someone following me? The birds would like to hunt you too. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Would like to hunt you too. They can carry away carts, apparently. Oh, the silver wings? I was saying, do you think there will be snacks and Riff Rocks running around? I'm really wanting Riff Rocks. So, like wild Riff Rocks and things like that we can... I'll be very upset. I mean, like, I straight up know that my theory on Riff Rocks are like the play on of a Roadrunner. I was really hoping that was right because I was just like, haha, that's funny. But no, so if we get Highlands, there is a chance that we can get some horses with that. I would really love it. Speaking of hot dogs, I saw someone name was Sam's Club Hot Dogs. I love it. Hummingbirds is something bird hunting would be impossible on low-end machines. Happy Irish music is back. Well, so I don't think so. They could land. And if they're landing, you can shoot them with a slowdown arrow. And then they won't take off. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing really good. How you doing, Crystal? I think everything like this, all locations. Hola, mi amigos. Hola, mi amigo. Howdy do. Any area like this has the potential to be entry or exit to a location. In my honest opinion. I was thinking Riff Rocks would have wings because of the stations in the Elderwoods are up trees, but the plush hadn't. Yeah, it has no wings. Just view them as like a hippogriff without wings. That's how I view it. The info about the new area commented saddle up, so wondering if that mean horses or horse-like animals. I'm thinking we're gonna get Riff Rocks. I'm still like, we're gonna get mounts at some point. Because, all right, this is another thing. The Highlands does seem like a traversable area, and if it's big enough for mounts, right? The Elderwoods doesn't. Like, flat out, I don't... Am I freezing? So the Elderwoods is not, like, mount-worthy. I do think the Highlands is mount-worthy. I truly do. Because if it's this giant open area, you can just gallop on in. I think that'll work. Elderwoods, no. A lot of people want flying mounts. We're not going to get flying mounts because you have to consider the skybox. And then that's just going to break immersion. We don't have this giant persistent world where everything is like there's no load times. No, there's load times. So there's a skybox. You're not going to be going very far in a flying mount. So it's just going to break immersion, in my honest opinion. But I mean, just how, like, for a game development standpoint. But the the Royal Highlands does seem pretty perfect for mounts. Follow Pass would just take longer. Yeah, but no, like, you can definitely do that. And if they give mounts, you can go anywhere, but a lot of people are going to have to do it. It just doesn't, like, the Highlands and can't use to get up trees and cliffs. Yeah, so you're going to be limited there. However, I don't think they should remove mounts in that case, but we can see they can location lock features. So take the relics, for example, only works in the Elderwoods. So who's to say they won't do that for the Highlands? I'm doing it, but I'm eating pizza for breakfast, so that's a plus. That is a plus. Consider the skybox is going to be indie band name list. Good morning. What's going on, Tech? You know what? Missing the game jumping. I like jumping just for fun. The Dumbo glider did it for me. I love the Dumbo glider. I don't have it, but I love it. Yeah, I'm not saying that there's not going to be mounts in the Elderwoods. I just don't think flying mounts. And the Elderwoods was not big enough. Like, the world was not big enough for mounts. But now it is with the Royal Highlands. And when I bring up that argument, they're like, oh, I play Heartopia and we have mounts there. Yeah, but like Heartopia is not. I mean, I wouldn't really classify it as an MMO. It's a little bit of an MMO, but they kind of went with their own shit on that one. Like your mount just won't follow you from zone to zone. Yeah, these allergies suck. Would be nice if they just added a new zone. They are adding the new zone. It's called Royal Highlands. And it's so big you need a mount. I think it's gonna be the Royal Highlands. Yeah, they announced the other one Tuesday. Sky has fun mounts. Sky does have some pretty fun mounts. I knew I was about to go show something, but then I hit enter by mistake. You're good. You're totally fine. We'll have 4 maps to traverse. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 adventure zones and a starter town. That's perfect for a mount. Perfect for a mount. Yeah, Elderwood's not mount friendly. No, the Elderwoods goes up, right? I'm assuming the Royal Highlands goes out. It's gonna be like Bahari, probably a little bit more added into there. But I doubt it's gonna be focusing on much of like going up trees and stuff. Obviously there's gonna be cliffs, and I mean we saw the picture, but it's mainly gonna be hills and shit. All these ones cost that though. Yeah, like a lot of people want a lot of things. It costs a lot of money to make, so definitely put that into consideration. But like, I mean, the game is free to play, and that's why like the game is very heavy on premium items, is because they do have to make their sales. Where do we think it'll fit in lore wise? North of Bahari or somewhere else? We just showed it. I think it's going to be the west of Kilima, but we can go back to the Elderwoods and kind of scout where we think it'll go. Meowdy, what's going on, Kiva? How you doing? I think it's gonna be the west of Kilima. Customize their mounts to monetize on them. So if they do, like, I want everyone to be like fully prepared for if they add in mounts. It's going to be there's gonna be a free to play version. I mean, there's obviously gonna be a free mount added in. You know, because it's gonna be just like, yeah, like mount skins, things like that. It's gonna just be like the Galder pup. Technically, the Galder pup is the pet, and then the other ones are pet skins. Yeah, like Leah said, we're gonna get probably a free mount through a quest, and then skins added on. And if they do make it a ranching animal, where when is update day? March 17th. March 17th for the Toadstool update, and April or May for the Adventure Highlands. Save a Riff Rock, ride a cowboy. There you go. And if they do make Riff Rocks the animal you bring into your ranch, and if you want to like bring one out as a mount, you're gonna have to probably pay a mount handler's license, the one that you bred specifically, or you could possibly like there would be a list of type of Riff Rock skins that you could purchase, like just like the pets. And then at that point, yeah, an Ormu mount, that might be a possibility. Let me add that. So if you go back to some of the news here, let's go to Palia News. Let's look up when they added in animal husbandry. Barns and Briars, I believe it is. Because they talked about, they're trying to figure out a way to bring out the pets, not pets, like Ormus and Buvars and things like that, at that size. God, that's going to require a lot of digging. Thing of that size. So what they decided to do was bring out the baby version of it. Handler license or custom mounts for sure. Yeah, for sure. Now I'm picturing nuts on Ogapu mount would be how nuts an Ogapu mount would be. Different harness, bridges, and saddles, maybe. Yeah. Have a flower on its head, like the ferrets. Lurking while I'm playing Pokemon Go. Love Pokemon Go. We need more stable room if there, plus need more than 30 animals as well. I don't think we're gonna get more than 30 animals. I just think you have to pick and choose and be very careful with how you handle your ranch. It's literally just like, what is it? Like a normal ranch. If you're a rancher, you can't have like a million animals. You gotta like, all right, I got enough room for this, this, and this, and this. When they offer Rollies as a farm animal, Rollies are a farm animal. They're already a farm animal. Animal husbandry was early September. Yeah, it was early September. So, what I could see them doing is like you have a pet handler license, and then you have a mount handler license, and everything that's bigger, you could bring them out as a mount. But like an Ormu or a Buvar mount will be really sick. Is it a possibility? Yeah, I think it is. I wouldn't put all your stock into it though, but I think it's a possibility. Yeah, you pick what you want to focus on, and that's about it. I mean, hi all, what's going on? Welcome on in. I'll be happy with whatever they come out with, regardless. Speculating is fun, but I'm gonna be happy with whatever. No, I'm right there with you. Different speeds, like some traits. See, I don't think we're gonna do different speeds. No, I don't think we're gonna do different speeds. I think it's gonna be one speed. They're too slow. So when you see the new map on your stream. So when it releases. Kiwi, thank you for the resub. I greatly appreciate it. So I can't ride a Gooby. Dang it. I would love to ride a... Can you imagine that mount? You're in a giant Gooby just like floating and the Gooby's just like going across the highlands. The get to sub whoever sent it. 2 Goobies as skates. I would love that. It'd be so slippery. I'm pretty sure that was a mount in one game. That was a mount in what is that? Hi-Rez made it. I feel like Unleashed might know this one. Realm Royale. Hot dog under the flower for dear life. Holding on to the flower. I thought I read hot dog onto the flower for dear life. Realm Royale had a mount where you're inside of a big old goo and you're just going across some kind of horrific curse. Ridiculous. Yeah, my main bet right now is my Smite devs. Yes, Smite devs. Right now, my biggest bet is it's mainly off the rip. It's going to be Rift Rocks, and you're going to need a mount license. By the way, I started watching YouTube, and you'll full sending me into Palia lore. I'll now pay more attention to NPCs and item descriptions. Hell yes. Need to go nap. Catch you later. Catch you later, Chich. Thank you for being here. Yeah, have a good nap. Dari Clove. Let's go. Oh. And get this iron. Wow, some mounts I would really like to see though. Definitely a Rift Rock. I really would like. I just know there's gonna be a unicorn mount skin coming. I'll be real. But if they're gonna do that, I want a Rainbow Dash mount skin, like Palia X Rainbow Dash. Morning all, what's going on? Imagine. I'll dive ahead of you, dude. That's fucking money in the bank. That's money right there. I love unicorns. You know how many people Highland cows? Yeah, I do think that with the Royal Highlands that we're gonna get maybe. I mean, I'm not saying. All right, here. It's another thing. Paleo Ormu concept. Let me save this image. Here's another one. I don't know if anyone, I know if I've shown this. I want to drive the disco deer. A Sernuk mount would be a possibility as well. So these are the concept arts for the Ormu, right? This was a long time ago. A long ass time ago. Early development sketches, right? This is not saying this is coming. But I wouldn't mind as we unlock Royal Highlands, we get like this one right here. Like complete horn change and fur pattern change. Yeah, these are really cool. I love these. I would love that. I want to I really liked one of those. I like the purple one. I wish that was an actual fur pattern. I wouldn't mind the horn change. It's about 3 weeks since I last played. You're good. Life happens. The horn change, I wouldn't mind that. There's so many things they could do with ranching. I want to run them up into each other in bumper cars with those big horns. I would really, really like to see that though. I want to see some fur patterns. Would the horn color change be a prequel to the ranch and cookie change? Maybe. I think it would have to be because your horns just can't just change, you know? If you give it a cookie, I'm like, all right. If that happens, I know Hannah would have a field day with that one. I've been working on hella decor glitches because it's my favorite part of the game right now. But if we get mounts and unicorns, I'll be running everywhere around this game. So the decor is actually my least favorite part of this game. And that has ruffled some feathers. Taylor gets to color my clothes, please. I was promised several updates ago and it's still not here. Yeah, I mean, it can be promised, but it can still take time to do. And it's also a priority list. So it's coming. You know, I mean, like, for example, we have it like for Bitcraft. There's a few things on the list that it was promised. It still takes like a year to get out, you know. Spinning llama mounts? Nope. I'd freak out. But my ranch one has sparkle horns. So that's different. That is like a premium, not a premium cosmetic. It's a legendary cosmetic that shifts. I just don't think like I mean, I could be wrong. They could just add it in. But like, how crazy would it be if one day your teeth curved? You know, like it's just wild. Sacred Oaths, Perzival. Yeah, they could still come out with it. I'm not saying they're not going to come out with it. They just never really put an ETA. They're like, oh, it's coming. I expected the player profiles to take a little bit longer, but no, they came out like really close, and that was me. That's something I really wanted. Alarming visual, thank you. Gotta make that point. I hate decorating in every other game, but I'm very creative. So being able to do weird things, I'm working on an upside down plot right now. That's actually sick. Yeah, I mean, like, developing our game, I'm going to be in a roadmap. I'm going to say everything that we have planned, right? Doesn't mean it's going to be out in the next few months. Like, I'm fine. I'll be like, yeah, we have this plan. This is on our roadmap. If it's on the roadmap, it could be worked on. It could not be worked on. You know, it's like, oh, we have this. This is what we want to implement. But, like, they said soon. Soon could be a year. It could be soon. I'm going to say soon on mine. I'm like, hey, we're going to have the game released soon. I'm meaning by like 2027. That's in my script. Soon means soon. That is soon, especially when it comes to game, like gaming in general. Good morning. How you doing, Lilith? Good morning from Grandma Pat. How you doing, Grandma Pat? That is not soon. So like, take Light No Fire, for example. Light No Fire, the people that have made No Man's Sky, they said more gameplay footage soon. That was 2 years ago. And then they're like, and then Sean, the guy that runs it, is still like, soon. Yeah, soon. When we're ready, soon. I love that dude too. It's been 2 years since we heard anything about anything serious about Light No Fire. He's like, yeah, soon. Hi, what's going on, Red? Soon as we get to it. Good morning, how you doing, Butler? One of my favorite artists always says soon, and there's a running joke about it. Yeah, soon. When is soon? Soon. As long as you don't put a date on it, you're fine. You're safe. Gets people hooked. I'm doing really good, Red. Doing really, really good. I'm too autistic for soon. Then how can it be? Like when we're doing marketing and everything like that for like some of the, like I work for like a couple games actually. But when we're doing marketing, there's like, just put soon on there. Just put soon. Say it's coming. We're working on it. Got my coffee today. FedEx man needs to drive faster. You get it today? Definitely let me know what you think. I'm confused. My dad would be say soon and then wouldn't do it ever. So I guess soon trust issues. My dad would say soon and then hey, with the biddies. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. With the 100 biddies. My dad would say soon about taking us to Disney World, and we got to go like 3 years later. I need to get Essence. Speculation soon could be in May, but who knows, right? I usually say eventually. I say soon. Like, I'll get to it soon. And then it's like me a month or two later, finally working on it. Now with my game, I'm going to be like, our game's coming soon. It's coming in 2027. Loving the music. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, soon is relative. And also, they could have been fully prepared for it to come a lot sooner than what it was. And then a bunch of like shit happened in code. And they're like, we cannot release this or it's going to like break some shit. So until they have that figured out. And it's definitely probably like on the top of their list. But Taylor, they've been working on the Royal Highlands for a fucking minute. And they even stated like a lot of the stuff got put on the back burner for the Royal Highlands. Like they didn't ignore it. It's just like not the priority list. And usually things like that, there's like a list when it comes to game development. Like, okay, this is number 1. This is number 2. Hey, not around here, but no. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. They have a whole list every single day before the update. Lacey says, update happening soon. No, Lacey, happening in 24 hours. Say event happening in 24 hours. Hey, soon answers that question. It's happening soon. Soon's tomorrow. Do you think a Painted Desert you speculate is still coming? I still think it has a chance of coming. I truly do. I just don't think it's going to be anytime soon. I guess I gotta start actually questing now. The other day, I do that too. I go, oh, the other day, it's been like a year. I was talking to my friend Colton, and I was like, oh, I saw my friend the other day. And we're talking about like stuff that happened a year ago. Like Tamala's door and the party bugs. Yep. That's back burner. So the Toadstool update is on the 17th. Hi, how's it going? Welcome on in. Morning, what's going on, Sarah? On St. Patrick's Day. Devlog Day says New Adventure Zone is coming very soon. Does that make a difference? It does make a difference. I think it's coming April or May. Are the drops or was that an old title? It should be drops right now. Yeah, I don't have drops on my title. What is the past? Doesn't have a nebulous and element like soon. That's the past. Well, so to me, once again, soon. Like I've just seen so many like game studios say soon. Yeah, drop soon. With the update, there will be drops. I was in the living room. I was in the live noti. It shouldn't have been in the live noti. Okay. I guess I didn't hit save. That's on my part. That's my fault. Drop soon. I do accomplishments while I wait for new content. Yeah, I was in the, my bad on that one. I meant to delete it. I just never hit the done part. That one's on me. What up, Rogue? The next update will likely most be the prepping for the new zone. We got very limited info, so the most update will be back in preparations for the much larger update. I agree. You're good. You're totally good. Hope we got our first storyline driven event. Hello, what's going on, Toast? I love the hot dog costume. Has that notification, has the going live notification been saying come get your drops for a minute? If so, my bad on that one. Soon during the campaign. Yep. My bad. I wish somebody said, is there drops? I didn't know. I thought I deleted it a while ago and I noticed it today and I hit the back button on it. We don't have drops. No, there's no drops. How you doing? What's going on, Ash? How you been? I'm out here just getting essence because I still need to get all the essence. Can't wait to do more Elderwood storyline. Hopefully they find out who took the staff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they ended February 24th. They did. My bad on that one. I apologize. I had no idea I was still saying drops. I got them so they're going for me. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't flare this. Boo. Morning. How you doing on the YouTube side? Trees and bugs have a decent... they do have a lot of essence. Can someone inform me on the update, please? Greetings. So the update is March 17th. It's called the Toadstool Update. It is pretty much finalizing and wrapping up the Elderwood storyline. You're going to learn a lot more about Ulfe, friendship levels 1 through 4. There's going to be a new recipe. There's going to be a lot of other cool shit. And then after that, probably between April and May, we're getting a new adventure zone called the Royal Highlands. It is not really in the lore, so I'm excited. It's something fresh. It's something new. We have a lot of speculation, a lot of conversation about it, and we're going to dive in a little bit more, hopefully around March 17th, because that's when we're going to learn more about the Royal Highlands. So I'm going to be prepping all that. I had to use the Essence Buff Potion. I might get one of those. What kind of recipe? I think it's a food recipe. We did a partner round table, though. The new soundtrack is so soothing. Yes, it is. There was a partner round table with Singularity 6 a couple months back, right at the beginning of the winter update. They did state so they asked this question. Well, I asked the question. I was like, when are we going to get more food recipes? And they said they really don't have a lot of plans and don't really care to bring in more cooking recipes or that many more cooking recipes because it's a little bit harder for them on the back end. And then they asked the partners, does anyone really want recipes? And a lot of the partners were like, no, we don't care for it. I'm good, excited for the new update. I've been playing Palia much for the past month or so. No, you're good. It's gonna bring a lot of people back. I love cooking. Palia is like broken into like groups, what people like. And I am one of the people that really like the cooking, the hunting, the gather. I really don't care for the decor. Cooking is one of my favorite parts in this game. I think it's a very big community focus. However, the cooking people, the cooking community in this game are unfortunately the quietest. Because like if I had if I had my way, we would have an official, bring us lettuce, a sponge. If I had it my way, we would have an official Palia cookbook, and then I'd use that for marketing. I would implement each character, like I would implement like pizza into the game, everything like that. I made it. What are we doing? We're kind of just talking about the Royal Highlands, the next update. It would be nice if there was a recipe that was high focus but easier to do alone. I agree. But the biggest thing I'd like to add though is buff foods, more buff foods for everything. As you make some food, you eat, not just for fishing, but for mining, bug hunting, just like even decor. Really shocked there's no pizza. I'm too. It might be a food recipe. There's also another chance to use Tamala's cauldron. Maybe get working in the cauldron of our own. Maybe. Muscle food. Yeah, muscle food. Yeah, buff food for hunting. Bring us lettuce. I'm so excited. I only started playing Palia 2 to 3 weeks ago, so it's all new for me. But I've already spent so many hours thus far. Excited for the grind towards the new upcoming stuff. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing good, Steezing. How are you? Oh yeah, I need to suppress the aura. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Rose? I guess I actually have to start working on my quest now. Shit. I put my quest to the side for so long just in case I would never get burned out. And I guess we got to do the quests. I'm very hyped for the next patch. Cooking alone, but end up doing alone most times. I'm good. Dreading this rain and snow. It was 8 degrees yesterday. It's where the fuck are you? Did it go nuclear? Why? More foods like sushi for a buff. Maybe something with flotato for an essence buff. Yeah. Tamala's cauldron has a Halloween decor item, so it could be possible as a cooking station for potions. Maryland and yes. Damn. All right, let's see here. Go to my quests. What ones I'm actually going to work on? I have all this except for the infected essence, gilding light, ancient wood seed, midnight floatfish, enchanting runestone. Main story. Guess I got to work on this. I love how we get updates in this game. I do too. I want that. Maybe hunting buff food is great for the Highland creatures. I agree. Hot dogs on legs. I'm in Tennessee. It was in the 70s. It's 37 now. What is it here? Oh my God. It is lower here. Damn. I'm right on the Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia area. I'm on the same quest as you. Yeah, I'm out here just getting essence, man. We might need an essence farm. $51 in Texas. Shit. Hold on. Isn't this the outdoor potion? Yeah. I wouldn't mind cooking if it wasn't such a grind solo. So that's another thing. I'm realizing there are a lot of... Ivy, thank you for the follow. There are a lot of solo Palians. Which is... I get it. You know, it is what it is. I've always played in a group. Tag is great for caving. It is -9. Feels like 16 in my area. I'm in Canada. Damn. A lot of people I know play solo. See, I've always played like in groups. That's always been my thing. Hi guys, how you doing, Paraline? Feels like 37. I watched the video. I was like, who's the feels like guy? It goes like, it feels like cold as shit. I'll join you in person to get it. Yeah, let's party up on that. I'm out here in the Elderwood, so servicing to me. Let's get Essence. Let's get ready. 70 yesterday and 32 today. Also, yo, there's a lot of Bigfoot sightings in Ohio right now. We're up to what, 9 sightings of Bigfoot? However, I help when I can. Also, if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, please consider doing so if you're looking for group play. We have over 3,000 people in the Discord. Frogs in A4. I don't remember if that's more lucrative. We could. We might need to do that. You think the big feet are just hype for your game? They might be. So let me know I'm logged in right now. Hell yeah. Bigfoot is just locals coming out of hibernation. Do you have a channel for partying up? Yeah, partying up. I'd like to do more party plays, but I'm so awkward when finding friends. We have the Palia general chat and we have Palia community events. And just post if anyone, just like try to pay attention to that channel. And try to get the conversation flowing. And if like, hey, anyone want to party up? I'm awkward at making friends too. I really do suck at making friends. I don't know why. But I mean, I'm lucky to have an amazing fiance. Like I'm lucky I bagged that because I'm an awkward person. But some because I can never really find a group of fun people. I wish it was easier to find an in-game community. See, that's where I'm at. I really think that there should be an in-game. I mean, the whole community side of Palia needs to be revamped. The entire community page. I do both solo at times, then I'll group up with people for certain objectives. Everyone is kind of here and willing to get you to where you need to, which is why I like Palia players. Oh, I love Palia players. I posted a TikTok saying Palia is one of the nicest communities out there, and a bunch of people jumped down my throat on that one. I do help new and veteran players. Well, hell yeah. I made crazy friends, unfortunately. You make crazy friends? I'm just an awkward person. Why do you guys think I stream? You know? Why do you think I'm out here doing this? Not that you can tell here. Playing on Switch makes it harder to play in chat, though. I get that. Because you like to hear yourself talk? Nope. I actually hate my voice. Certain amount of crazy to talk to oneself for a while. Yeah. Chat definitely a console grind. I hate listening to my own podcast because I hate my voice. Late to the bar. No, you're not late. No such thing. What's up, girl? There are a lot of really lovely people in Palia, but every now and then you meet. Yeah, there are some. Like every game has like shit bags across the board. Every game, and they're unfortunately the loudest. I want an Xbox Series S. Same map soon. Fuck yeah. I'm a mom, so I don't have uninterrupted time playing. So I go AFK, and it's not great for group activities. Yeah, that's fine with me. I gotta hold on. Let me add you back. Let me remove some people. Going to be the loudest. Just gonna got my nails done. That's why I'm late. Really need a little girl time today. No, you're good. Need a community finder thing. Most MMOs people advertise, not Palia though. Yeah. So what I would like to see is a complete revamp. While we wait for everyone, I'm over here in A4. Am I in A4? I'm not. I'm in A5. Let me get to A4. Don't delete me. You're good. I'm not afraid to shame a bully. I need to go over here. think we're right. Yeah, A4. What I would like to see is on the board, on the community board. Sorry, my watch is going off. There should be a tab where people can advertise their community. If they're actively in Kilima, they can go to the board and post that their community is recruiting. Tame brisket and coffee failed. As another mom, I get the weird play style, sometimes needing to hop on off randomly playing at certain times. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people get like really upset about like just in general of people like doing group activities and they vanish and things like that. No relics available. Oh shit. Did I leave my relics behind? Well, I might need to go back and get my relics. Give me a second. Hello, how's it going, Elizabeth? It'd be a central. Oh, one sec. I keep forgetting that it's at fucking central. I always go back. And then I have to go back to central. This happens like, this has been like the 30th time I've done this. I always do this. I can switch to lantern. Oh, I should have it. I always do this, dude. Like, this is like the 30th time I've done this. ADHD is a bastard. We need to be in the central to change the buff first. Oh, I know. I just keep forgetting about that. I keep like, oh, it's not in my inventory. I got to run back. And then I'm like, fuck. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Do I have enough essence to get? I can get Elderwood potion. I need to get a fishing rune stone for sure. Give me one sec, guys. I'll be over there in a minute. Trying to see what everything I need to get. If you ask me if you pet could fetch items, like a magnetic, kind of like a magnet. Will the drop trailer be on an upcoming patch? I'm wondering if we're gonna get a drop trailer for the upcoming patch Friday, Thursday or Friday. I'm curious about that. You actually have. Yeah, you know what? You can pull up Lantern. I'm gonna go with you. I'm just gonna go back to you. Because I avoided doing the relics and shit, so I always have things to do. I try to avoid, like, I mean, I literally try to avoid so much so I could always have something to grind out. Because I like, fetch your, from your inventory at home. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like using your pets as like a magnet. No, I don't. I avoided doing that on purpose. I didn't want to like have. Yeah, I always make sure I have something to do in the game and like some heavy features to focus on because burnout. And no, yeah, you're good. So like a lot of people are like, how have you've been playing this game since alpha? How have you not got this far? As a content creator in this game, there's been a lot of content creators that have absolutely burned themselves out to the point of like no end on Palia, and they leave. And then are we meeting? Yeah, we're meeting. We're meeting at A4. And I realized like the best thing for me to do is not complete all the quests, not do all the features that are there. So I'm like, guys, I have literally nothing to focus on. I quit Palia. I avoid that at all cost. Today's Thursday. Hopefully they'll be dropping something today. It's either today or tomorrow on like a trailer. Do you need to bring anything? It should be fine. We have some lures here. Oh shit. I'm just gonna delete these. Oh, I need that. Delete a lot of these. Gonna empty my inventory. Apparently Discord wants you to watch Monarch. I kind of like Monarch. When I saw the news, didn't expect a big update before summer. The new landscape looks like Bahari Bay, though. Hopefully something completely new. Yeah, it's gonna be completely new. It's gonna look like the Highlands. Wait, I can just right click and throw away. What am I doing? Hello, what's going on? What's up, Moon? Put on the stuff I want to keep. Boom. Party up? Yeah, we're gonna party up. Gonna get Stormy in here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I wonder if it's going to be hard to hunt with the new we don't know what the Highlands is going to exactly. I mean, we got an image, but you never know. It could be a little bit. If you're on Switch, you'll be fine. I'm on my way to A3. Hell yeah. I just got a laptop to game on and stream. Hell yeah. That's awesome. But yeah, the way I play Palia is a little bit different than I keep doing this than most content creators in this area, in this field. Hunting on Switch sucks with the lag. It definitely does. But you guys want to have the tall grass though, so that's a win. Bro, hunting on Switch. I know, but hey, look at the bright side. You guys won't have all that grass and foliage. But I'm playing on Switch lights. I don't know if it runs better. I think it does run better on Switch too. Always looking at the positives. I'm never a negative person. There's some right there. Yeah, I'm a positive hot dog. I have stream cast on my TV right now while I'm cleaning. I'm on the big screen. Got one room for the party? Yeah, we do. We'll get Ash to invite you in. Max medicine is only the only the frogs and infected beetles, but otherwise we go ham. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna pick everything up real quick though. The one thing I avoided for so long is just getting the infected. I mean, the essence, because it's such a grind. Yeah, I made it to the big screen. Get 27 affected on that one. Hell yeah. I do know AI cannot be copyrighted. Yep. So if you want to be one of the people that starts a faceless AI YouTube account, go and steal other people's content, because you know what? That's what they're doing anyways. I'm happy about that. Same. There you go. You're in charge. Okay, dope. Damn it. I saw someone like try to sue some because they're like they stole someone's AI. Okay, there. They stole someone's AI content and they got like millions of views. They made a lot of money on it. And they tried to sue him. They're like, "What do you?" There's nothing you could do, bud. There's absolutely nothing you could do. All right, hold on. Now that I have a large number of players occupy the Elderwood Essence is not that hard to get anymore. Chop the trees. Grab that. That's on that bad boy. Have you seen the woman that programmed herself an AI boyfriend, then got a huge tattoo for it? Yeah, I saw that. You know, I've talked about this a couple times. When it comes to, oh, hold on, follow. Who am I following? There are a few people that do AI relationships. I'm not gonna dog on them. You know, it is what it is. That's on them. But damn, got a tattoo of their AI boyfriend. At least you know it's not gonna break up with him. Yeah, that's always good news. Sounds like a mental issue. Sounds like something. I'm not gonna judge though. That's not my place to judge. But at least you know it's. I guess it's a stable relationship. They're not breaking up. Party invite failure. I'm broken. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you in. And then. Just gonna invite people. That's as far. Yeah. Yeah. Do what you want. I was just like, why did you make it to be mean to you? That's so weird to me, dude. Until the next firmware update ruins everything. Yeah, then it just gives them emotion. So I don't want to judge people too hard because the AI companies do prey on vulnerable and lonely people, which is superly fucked up. It is fucked up. If you're going to judge anybody, judge the AI companies. Also, judge... so I don't know. Ben Affleck did something I think is a little weird. He started a... AI, what's going on, Neku? How you doing? He started an AI production company, right? And he sell like it's like, but it's post production, so it's to make. Cutting that tree down. It's to make editing a little bit easier, and it's not during production. But I lost some respect. When cooking, can you cook more than one item? Like when I make soup, I wish I could chop 5 things to make more soups at once. No, so when you cook the soup, you make technically 3 soups each time. I'll grab that. Everyone get a schmack on that. Grab that. Gotcha. Damn it, FedEx, where are you? Let me know if when you get the coffee. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for you to try it. It's a good blend. Good blend. Where are these damn beetles? There's one. That's why, like, FedEx is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how they're still... They're always late on everything. Everything. It's almost like a talent for them to be that late on stuff. Between now and 12:40. That's a snowball. That's a snowball. What kind of coffee? We did a s'mores blend. We're actually going to be doing the s'mores blend as a way to advertise my game Big Feats. But right now I'm just kind of pushing it out there, and then we're gonna rename it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be there today, but FedEx will probably hoop. The Turtle Tamer, thank you for the follow. FedEx might throw it through your window or something, and then blame USPS. Sounds so good. Oh, it's a good blend. It is a very good blend. I just ordered s'mores and espresso. Now I wait. Hell yeah. Wish I could order. We're working on Canada. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Pawns it to the USPS. Yeah, they do. I got a rock opera plush. What's s'mores? My coffee. I have a coffee with s'mores flavored. Right now, my main thing, Ash, is just to get essence. Where's my bag? I thought we ordered that like week 1. I think it's here at my cabin. I have it. I'm just gonna give it to you. Let me check my essence here. All right, I have enough finally. Because I didn't need to have to like mail it to you, because I know you. Partner went liquidation. 100% of parcels is and it's been on the news. Been waiting nearly 3 months. Cosmic subbed. Oh, Cosmic! I appreciate that. Just resubbed for tier 1. I gotta turn my volume up on that. Tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I gotta turn that sound up, because damn, I didn't hear shit. Yeah, I sent a few invites out. Can I get s'mores espresso ground? You can. I'll set it up, but you can order that online. Unless I've already set it up, and then I can. You know, you sign in your yard that says go away. I still got you. I appreciate it. It's a little quiet in here, but it's always peak vibes. Thank you for the fantastic community. Anytime, Cosmic. Anytime. For delivery today of a big oh damn, big dining table. I think there's some stuff going on with parties. There's got to be some stuff going on. Let me check something. Let me double check. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about party issues. Yeah, there's been some party issues lately. Sell it. Yeah, DDV finished. Now I can download Palia. There you go. I think that's the plan. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna sell. So one of the things I want to do with my coffee company is kind of use it to advertise my game. A lot of the stuff that's going to be coming out, because I'm like, all right, what is some marketing I could do? What'd be fun to do? And what are things that are not usual for even just content creators in general? And one was having a coffee company. And then the second one was I can use it to promote the shit out of my game, like easily. And then make like cross blends and things like that. So that's currently what I'm doing. And also to help raise money for the game. Oh shit. I think the new bugs and fish will be in the new venture zone. All right, so for new bugs and fish, that's a hard one. You know, because it's the Highlands. So I'm like, I don't know what we'll get. The third one is hiring some rando in Ohio to wander around in a Bigfoot suit, apparently. Yep, that's another one. Imagine that was my my game content strategy for marketing. Not game content, my marketing strategy for my game was to just get some guy named Steve to walk around in a Bigfoot outfit and then advertise my game. I would hire myself. I would do it myself. Neku's known me since I was like 4 years old. He knows for a fact I do that shit myself. Hey, I'm a rando in Ohio. I'll do it. New Adventure Zone is like a box of chocolate. Yeah, we don't know what we're going to get in the new Adventure Zone. I'm excited. Trout and salmon in Scottish Highlands. But we already have trout and salmon, so we might get a new type of trout and salmon. For your IRL video, get one of the magnet fishing kids games so you don't have to wait forever for a real fish. With your incredible acting skills, you can make it look like Palian's fish. My incredible acting skills. Okay. That's one tap right there. Gang, gang. Listen, what else hit that? Char? We could probably get Char. You got this on me. I'm believing you. I only have an espresso machine, but my family keeps buying me Bones. I love Bones. I really love the branding. It is so good. So it just sits there, but I'm totally ordering the espresso ground s'mores to try out. It's my favorite flavor. We'd have to get a stage built for a Bigfoot cave for the last shot, and then the title card would drop. So a lot of like everyone's like asking, are you gonna do Kickstarter? Fuck no. You can't trust Kickstarter campaigns, and I don't want that like stigma attached to my to my game at all. I'm in the game. I have 2 more lures. Sent friend requests. I'm actually about to be hopping away from here. I'm gonna start working on my quest line. But also I have like a full friends list, and also all these friend requests I gotta accept. But unfortunately, Palia only allows 250 friends, and I think I have more. Was it during clip? Oh, I'm definitely going to. What is Bones? Bones Coffee is another really good coffee company. I think I have more friend requests than friends. Extra day with my customer orders due to this. You're right. It's consistent. It's consistent. Now I'm going to try to get you in. Give me 1 second. I got to remove some people. Well, I think it was Sandy. I'm a PC. I know a few people in our community are actually Loftia beta testers. How what? Hold on, give me 1 second, everybody.
Extreme noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your balls from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till they were till they hee hee.
All right, I'm about to go make me some cup of coffee here in a second. How do you? Oh no, here they come. The farts, or the ooh rapping the farts. I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. You guys keep getting the bugs and everything. Let me try to snag everything I can real quick. I definitely have the essence that I need though. I definitely have everything that I need. So we're gonna keep this up a little bit longer. I'll be right back. Yeah, I have over. Yeah, I'm at 4,441. I'm definitely over. Itty bitty kitty. All right. You're good. You're totally fine. I'll be right back though. Give me 1 second. Make some coffee.
Chances on you, ooh, you're so warm.
You guys out here just
Notice
shitting,
your from across the floor.
redeeming ooh rap. We're getting a lot more ooh raps when I'm like away instead of like farts. Well, I mean, we're getting a lot of farts. Don't get me wrong. Oh, Nipnap, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Hi, Perzival. What's going on?
Dad, extreme
Oh,
chances
bug.
on you, ooh, you're so warm.
That one wasn't me.
Notice your from across the floor.
Hopefully they'll just add the current zones. Let me try to catch up on chat here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Didn't take a year for the Elder Woods to come out. It took about 9 months for them to create it. I'm working 36 will get stretched too thin trying to make the new adventure zone every year. I would much rather them continue with the content already in game and expand on that. Not saying I don't love a new adventure zone, I just don't want it to be an issue later. It won't be. Definitely prefer the farts. I don't think it's going. Thanks, Mana. Hey, Perzival, how you doing this Thursday? I'm doing good, Honey Crisp. We just vibing. So I think that they'll be able to handle a new adventure zone. Because we're still getting new features. We're still getting new major stuff like all the fucking time. We got ranching while they're working on Highlands. Damn, all those bugs just popped up. They've added in several other things. And I do think that constantly expanding the world, like whether it's something small or big. I mean, some adventure zones are going to be big. Some adventure zones are going to be small. I mean, one of the things they could do is... I lagged. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging. One of the things they could do is we have the Royal Highlands. And then probably the next adventure zone is probably going to be a little bit smaller. Aren't there? Aren't there what? Getting more used to hearing the rap now. What do I need my glasses? Why do I need my glasses? Ranching trophies? No, there's no ranching trophies. Not yet. We do need that, and I do think they do need to expand on current content that they have. But they're gonna want to find ways to keep veteran players in the game, and also find ways to bring in new players. So to keep veterans happy, they are gonna have to constantly keep working and expanding the game, adding to the world, building on it. Kind of like how World of Warcraft has an expansion, or there's new zones or things like that once every fucking what? I think World of Warcraft. What is their expansion cadence? No, there's no trophies for ranching right now. No. What's World of Warcraft's expansion cadence? I mean, how often do they release an expansion? I know L's got to know that one. And so they're not adding a lot of content like every year or two. Yeah. So they're not adding a lot of content compared to World of Warcraft. They have no cadence years between. Yeah. So I think that for Singularity 6 to release something once a year, a new zone, maybe a new zone, and then maybe one could be an island that's really small and super easy to do. I think that, damn, this thing's made out of metal or some shit. I don't think that'd be extremely difficult. It's definitely gonna be a task. Eventually. Ooh. I'm really hoping with the way they're constantly adding more to the game, they could bring on more people on their team. I agree. I'm just saying I don't want them to get too much. No, yeah, you're good. I think eventually they'll probably hire more onto their team. I'm hoping. Do I get on the prize wheel? Yeah, once you do, send me a message and say I hit 50 stream streak, and then we're gonna do once we get about like 10 people on the wheel, we'll roll it again. If you curb stomp them, they go down faster. Just fucking curb stomp a frog. That's how you get the frog legs. I'm at 45. Shit. What's going on, Weebridge? How you doing? Yeah, there's a prize wheel. We're bringing back the Wheel of Misfortune. Oh, so yeah, Wheel of Misfortune tomorrow. I forgot to announce that. Should we move it because I didn't announce it? Should I move it to next Friday? Now I'm hungry for frog legs. Do not move it. Alright, so if you guys don't know what the Wheel of Misfortune is, I got 55 today. Hell yeah. What is that? So we are going to find like 10 things to put on the wheel. Every like 5 subs, we spin the wheel. So let's do it Friday. Let's do it Friday on the wheel. Reg is 2 years or so, classic every year. Yeah, so like we'll probably get a new Adventure Zone like every year or something in that area. I gave you like 40 things. Some of the things you were like, yeah. I'm like, oh no. We'll keep it tomorrow. We'll do the Wheel of Misfortune tomorrow. No, I'm gonna go wrap this quest up. Thank you guys for the bug catching. If you guys want to stay, definitely stay. I'm gonna go wrap this quest up. Some of them were like, okay, so one thing we got to keep off the wheel. We were celebrating last Wheel of Misfortune. I forgot what we were celebrating for, but there was alcohol on the wheel. No alcohol on this wheel. We're not going to be me ripping a shot of whiskey with mayonnaise in it. Pickle shots, fuck. Everyone's like, rip something disgusting. You have a lot of subs to make up for on that wheel. Maybe we finally discover if Perz has a kneecap or not. So every 5 subs we get starting tomorrow's stream, we will spin the Wheel of Misfortune. Wearing shorts, so the rest. I'll definitely put that in there. Those pickles. The wheel sounds intense. The wheel's fun. Last time we did it though, it was like mayonnaise and whiskey shots, and I'm like, okay. So after like the 4th one, I'm like, I don't feel so good, guys. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. Talk about Neopets, like the moment there was Neopets as a Wheel of Misfortune. I got the idea from Wheel of Misfortune. I mean, from Neopets. Let me go back home. Mayo and vodka was one of them. Yeah, mayo and vodka was one of them. We're not doing that. No alcohol this time. That got... Yeah, my stomach was wrecked. I don't want to do that. Give this man a regular ass dill pickle as a challenge. I have to eat a whole dill pickle, yeah. 30 plus, you can't be doing stuff like that, right? Some of yours is pretty decent. Yo, Ash, I appreciate you, homie. Thank you for hosting that. Seriously, thank you for hosting that. You're amazing. We're gonna sell a bunch of those. Keep that plush. Damn. I will do that challenge on his behalf. Do we need to do something to get on the 50 stream streak wheel, or is it automatically? You have to message me. Once you hit 50 streams, let me know. There's more acid trees if you start the original entrance to the Elderwoods. No, I know. I'm done getting essence. I'm done getting essence. Oh, my bad. Done getting essence. I am going to be focusing on that part of the quest now. 10 white stone. I gotta get those. Hey, what's going on, Panda? We find a little. We could do pickle and mayonnaise. What else is in the quest? Ancient koi. Did I sell my koi? I got my 3 ancient koi here. Dude, Jay. Float fish. Shit. I need to go get 3 more float fish mushrooms. Imagine one of the wheels is the viewers takes a shot. Who can... You can have some olives. Like an Uno reverse. Finally finished the quest and I still didn't get my Galter pup yet. Oh shit. Imagine I pull an Uno reverse. I do want to have a viewer Wheel of Misfortune one. I've thought about that, and it's like a Discord night where it's hot sauce shots. We could do that. But it's the viewers come in and I'm a host, and there's several things on the prize wheel, but if you want to win that prize, you have to do the challenge. Like, come on down. And then they come in the voice chat. And then it's like, okay, spin is a chance for them to win a beanie. I'm like, but to do that, you gotta. You check your pets. It's a very long quest line. I get the float fish. They're in the fuck it. There's one right there. I had to take a hot sauce shot playing a drinking game with my friends, and they were so mad because I liked it. Yeah, there's some people that really love hot sauce. I don't mind it. I enjoy some hot, but some I'm just like, don't. Why is that a fucking thing? There's another float fish. I sees you. I would eat pickles. Sing the ooh rap right now. Pepto-Bismol shot. Yeah, definitely will have to have it. There's another float fish. I just think it'd be a fun little community thing to do. Alright, I gotta get one. Oh, damn, that's one already snagged. They don't trigger sensory issues. Yeah, I'm gonna tell people that join in, like, hey, this is for fun. You don't have to do the challenge that's presented to you. If you're like, I straight up cannot do that, then that's fine. We can re-roll the challenge wheel until you land on something that you actually can handle. Because I know some people, they're like, there's no fucking way I can handle that. But me, I can handle a lot. I really want the viewer Wheel of Misfortune to be during Halloween, though. There's the float fish. Tally ho! There's 2 float fish. There's 3 float fish. Let's put them in shorts. No. I think that's all I needed, right? I'll return it to Malala. Boom. Nausea. Can handle a lot. They said you can. I can handle a lot. Just I hate shorts. I'll put shorts on the wheel though. How come I love pickle juice but never heard it can help you when you're miserable? It can help you when you're miserable. You can't handle shorts. Short. I'll put the shorts on. And it'll be fun as hell. Yeah, tavern improv nights.
What's this strange feeling?
Okay. Okay.
Let's make these chats a nightly occurrence.
I don't know if it was just because I was pregnant. Glitter your beard. I can do a beard glitter. Find here. Place the candles around the cursed essence. Let me go to the quests. I'm gonna unpin these. And we're gonna do main story. Let me see here. Around the cursed essence. Wearing the shorts and the piece of shitty art. So like for the Wheel of Misfortune though, tomorrow's one, I mean, obviously we're gonna have like, hey, Cannabaz, thank you for the follow on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. So like that's another thing. All right. So for the ones that want me to wear shit outside of shorts, because you know, obviously IRL hot, we're about to get to that. For the ones that want me to wear shit or like a tutu or the cat ears and stuff like that, where the fuck? What the shit? That's gonna take some time because I can't just get that for tomorrow. But that could be in a future one. Hey, Vale, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'll never shave my beard. This is my baby. I'll never shave my beard. Wasn't allowed to have one in the fire department. All right, where is it at? Just decorate. I can definitely decorate it. Place candles around the cursed essence. Did I miss something? It's this way. With a shave. You know, so many people want like shave it, get rid of it. So okay, for the I'm doing a Palia in real life challenge, right? Palia in real life challenge is going to be do all the skills in Palia within 24 hours. Now, I wouldn't say within 24. I want to say between 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I'm going to do it. And this is the challenge that I've made. Okay. I'm going to do everything with a backpack. I'm going to carry all my tools with me. Everything I gather has to be put in the backpack. All the food that I make has to be put in the backpack. On top of that, I have to do it in a hot dog onesie. For Palia, what is the ranch going to be? Petting the doggies? No, I'm going to go to an actual ranch. Thought your hair like magic. No, God, I'm not dyeing any of my hair.
You've got me wrapped around your finger.
Regret if he shaved his beard like a toddler sitting the dad without. Yeah. People be like, what the fuck? Can't get through there, can I? No, I can't. Make lettuce soup. So rock climbing, bug catching, mining, fishing, hunting. Yeah, so well, it's not gonna be rock climbing, but it's gonna be like fishing, hunting. And for the hunting, I'm not actually gonna hunt. All right, we're gonna go get a target, and I'm gonna shoot it with a bow. How long is the delay going to try and find you? The delay, I don't know what the delay is like on YouTube. So far, you'd be welcome at my ranch. Investigate the remnants. Return to Tamala. God, I'm getting my cardio in for sure. Shoot a pinata with a bow. I could do a pinata. But like, there are a few things that I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna carry all the tools with me. And when I go mining, I'm gonna have a pick, and I'm gonna like try to break a rock, put it in the bag, carry it with me. I'm gonna shoot a target. I'm going to make food. I'm gonna try to do everything as I can. Within 24 hours, not 20, from 8 to 8, living at Palia Day. You know, I'm thinking 6 to 6. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You need a permit in doing with the hunting. Yeah, we're not going to hunt in real life. So I thought about doing a bit in there. If it's going to be a pinata or something, I could like rip open the pinata and pull a plushie out. Just like, but I mean, that's kind of gruesome. If you ask me. Oh my God, it had a baby inside. Oh no. See, like, do you know how quick I'd be canceled if I did that? Do you understand how pissed people would be, and they're like, why would he make that joke? But I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Some deer you just hunted. That is a lot better than doing that. Fishing plushie because you could put in a magnet on it. I could see. I thought about the fishing plushie, but then I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Decide meat goes to the worm farm. Fishing plushie, yes. Oh, the gardener. I forgot. Homie's over here. Where did I put the gardener at? I forgot where I put him on my plot. I'm just going to talk to him. And you say, I don't know. It's some of the things. So, but the fishing plushie, my thing is this. I'm going to put it in the water. And I'm going to have to like have like a soaked up fishing plushie. I've been watching Love Past streams on other videos on YouTube, but I'm happy I made it to the live one. Happy you made it here. My sleep schedule has been in ruins, but your streams motivate me to wake up earlier. Happy you're here. Bug plush, just throw a bag of it for a bug catching. So that's another one, bug catching. Like, what are we going to count as like I caught a bug? Like, can it be any bug? No, if you do magnet fishing, I'm throwing it in the water. I'll put the fish, plushie fit, and then I'll hoof it in the water. I'm going to drag it back in. Fake water. Not doing, no, I have a pond on my property. Bugs be easier for a plushie. Catch a butterfly or a cicada. Since people decorate and make water using tables. And I have all the land to do all this. Where am I going right now? I have all the land to do everything. No, Perzival is just my name in Palia. Okay, it froze. No! Think of the bugs that they have in Palia. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm looking at it and I was like, I can try to catch a bee. Did the From Watch Party start already? Yeah, I started it yesterday. I didn't announce it in Discord, but I played episode 1. We can replay it soon. But I started it yesterday. I think Lilith was the only one that hopped in. I just went down to the voice chat. I started streaming it. And he took it as a joke. Okay, bud. Okay, Mana. They're everywhere. I could probably do that one. Football tackle, frog plush. How about like in the video, I just keep finding plushies. I'm like, what the fuck? Tally ho! Gardener. Ranching diesel plush. I would love to do. I would love to get. But see, like, there's no ranching plushies, which there should be, in my honest opinion. We need ranching plushies. Percy, what's going on, Trav? What up, my boy? How you doing? How you doing, man? What up, broski? Just chilling, man. Playing some games. Chill, bro. It's Galder related. You'll want to hear this. I mean, you could do a plush hunting plushie. I could do it. I thought of, okay, I'll log in for a moment, send friend request Palia due to realize today I don't have much time to play until later. No worries. I'll let you know when I get it. I'll have to delete a few people because I have like over 200 friend requests. Are we gonna have 2 alpha giveaways today? Since no, we're gonna do 1 alpha giveaway today. You know what? Hold on. Maybe. Yeah, I forgot about that one last year. We're gonna probably do 1, and then we'll probably do a Discord one. What kind of new creatures do you think are going to be in the coming zone? I don't know. See, we've been asked that a lot today, and I've been really thinking about it. I'm thinking Beku. I think that'll be pretty dope. There is an image. I believe. Where is it? In Hassian's room? It's not Hassian. It's in Neo's room. Whatever that's there, Habeko. I keep doing that. Said to be close related to Ormuz, but the skin rug and the zebra like pattern, I swear that's not something that gets to come in the news. I would love that. So here, let me show you guys. Was it, Hannah, which room is it in for the picture? Neo's, okay. Also listened to Jersey Devil podcast yesterday while making dinner. Very fascinating. Glad you enjoyed it. Neo's room. Okay, we're gonna go to Neo's room. Yeah, we're gonna highlight this topic real quick. Let me do a little highlight here. What kind of new creatures do you think are going to be coming to the new zone? I have a theory about one of them. There's a skin rug in Palia called the Habeko that is said to be closely related to Ormuz, but the skin rug has the zebra-like pattern, and I swear that's not something that gets to come to the new zone. All right, so we're going to go to Neo's real quick. Yeah, the alpha gifting is working in Palia again. That was my fault, actually. I turned something off on Steam on accident, and I got it fixed. Not my message on like, no, it's good. I love talking about this. I love talking about and speculating things that are coming into the game. It is one of my favorite things to do. I mean, these are all speculation and theories for everyone that's wondering. This is just us guessing, like completely guessing. It was your fault. Horse. Locker's like creature. Oh, let me get to Neo's room real quick. Oh, Loch Ness. That would be sick. A Loch Ness monster in the Royal Highlands. Is there any Singularity 6 devs in chat? Can we make that happen? Not lockers. You're good. Not yet. No, I'm doing what I do best, and I forget things. Is Palia in chat? Is there any devs here? Can we make Loch Ness Monster happen? ADHD. I get 80 of them. Did you get the friend request? Let me double check. I get yapping. I probably did. It's just probably in this giant list here. It's probably somewhere in the depths of this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let me delete somebody and then we'll try to get you. There you go. Was all excited to catch stream. My internet said, haha, nope. Finally got it situated. Hell yeah. Perfect. Eloise would be so. That's what I'm saying. Eloise would lose her shit. So this is what I think it looks like. And a little bit like Ormuz there. That's I'm thinking that's what Habeko looks like. Be cool if Loch Ness was a boss, like it'd be easier in a group or party. I don't think we're ever gonna get combat like that, but I could be wrong. I just don't think that'll match with the cozy crowd all that well. It's Diego from Ice Age with horns, and I love them. Did I get my corn? I got worm. A cabin skin rug is zebra pattern though. It is, but from what we've learned about ranching, there can be different fur patterns. Run, weenie, man, run. It could just be a different fur pattern, you know? I could be wrong. Once again, I could be completely wrong. What's up, Pixie? Smart to even think of that. Yeah, I just think maybe it's just a completely different fur pattern. This game looks so nice, computer. This is wild. I love this game on PC. Kim running up to me and said, Mom, are you watching the Hot Dog Man? Depending where you are in this state, Lilith, I can help you hunt down the bad FedEx man. I got you. Just you two out there with a hammer. The Run Weenie Man got me so bad. It's hilarious. Feels like a totally different game. I played it on Switch. It definitely feels like a totally different game. That's Killama. I was about to do the same thing that I always do, and I just travel to another place. I was at a friend's and tried to play Palia on Switch. I truly commend those players. I'm a PC player, so it's pretty difficult. Yes, it is. This is definitely difficult. I can't do it. My little one always tries to talk to you, Pers, when he sees you on the phone. Howdy, little dude. I agree with Switch's computer is different. It definitely is. That's why I'm just like, if you guys can, save up for that PC. If you're not, totally understand. Platinum bar, Pillion bar, citrine, 30 flow, infused wood. I got all that back at home. The Loch Ness being an epic fish like the mermaid. I can see that happening too. I didn't even think about that. I don't think I got my fit from 6 March. You should have. If not, we'll see that right now. Hellsy, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I got you. Pretty sure I sent you one, but if you're confident on that, you're not the kind of person to lie to me. So you've been here for a while. I know you're not gonna be like that. Tessie, what's your IGN again? I should have you. I really want more Eloise Cryptid shit. I need to be mobile, so I would hate PC. Lily? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent it to Lily. Because I had it on my list. But you're not the one to... You've been here for literally a minute. I know you're not going to lie to me. So I may have like just marked it off on accident. Which I wouldn't put it past me. You got the Argyle weave. I sent everything 2 days ago when we got it fixed. Rotussi is so nice. Actually, I had to send a gift card instead of a Bitcraft, and they sent me a reminder back. I love that. Fucking love that. Thanks so much. Anytime. Yeah, I know you're not the one to be like, oh, I'm going to bamboozle. What if they made where you could crossbreed barn animals, for example, move our... I don't think we're going to be doing that. I don't think we'll be able to crossbreed. I want to romance Eloisa. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Good morning. May you have the most beautiful, blessed day ahead. Thank you so much, Night Owl. Costs more than my laptop. Once they rearrange the housing laying on my computer, may be possible, but that is not for a few months from now. Okay, let me see here. We need the platinum bars. We got platinum bars. Palium. I know we have a citrine in here. 2 citrines. Oh, wait. Shit balls. I have 5 flow infused wood. All right. Well, I'm going to go wait till midnight. Well, not midnight, 3 p.m. Wait. I do. Yeah. I'm going to check out a shirt real quick. No, I don't believe that, Hannah. Requested for the tune. I already requested this up today. One of the sleepy, because he wakes up in the night still sometimes. How do you sit there for a long time? What, right here on my PC? I can check it out soon, Night Owl. I don't know. I just can. I've been a gamer my entire life. I feel like as long as I'm doing something physically active at the end of the day, like we're going to go to the gym later. It's easy. My character's romancing Hassian with the new stuff coming. I wonder what his next material will be. Perhaps Highlandium. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. An idea here. That's just planks. Shit. All right. Well, we're going to be waiting for the... We're going to go to Bahari. If anyone wants to help me find flow-infused wood, be going for it. Me and Minions were coming for you in the Discord yesterday. Oh, my God. So it's not even like Discord. I'm hoping they add a new realm. They're adding a new realm, the new Adventure Zone in like 2 or 3 updates. We had an army. There's an army of TikTok. Dude, TikTokers are mean. I'm a mixture of crafter and editor, crocheter, gamer all my life. I game, but I get up and walk around while gaming or just stand. I was in the fire department. I was actively I was always doing something. This job where I can sit here and do nothing, I'm taking it. Dude, TikTokers are mean, dude. They'll come for your life. They'll like destroy you. And then when you're like, when you kind of defend yourself, they're like, how dare you defend yourself? I have 1,000 planks. I need the actual wood. And I've already requested stuff today. Like I uploaded, okay, let me enter my bag when you come hunt trees with you. Fuck yeah. I uploaded the meme. I had to re-upload. I even stated in the thing, hey, this is a re-upload. I'm figuring out what works on TikTok. And then people are like, how dare you upload this today and it's not update day. I was like in the comments, this is just a re-upload. I'm just trying things. It doesn't have to be update day to upload a short. You think it like a heated mug tumbler? I used to get up like 10 times to eat my coffee. No, I just chug my coffee. I do have an ember mug that keeps my my coffee hot. And then on your story, and all we seen was I was in bed and I was like, it doesn't have to be a fucking update day for me to upload a TikTok. And then they were like, your guess was wrong. Yeah, I'm guessing. You know what happens when you guess? You can get things wrong. I'm throwing that shit at a dartboard and hoping it fucking sticks. That was so funny. But TikTok people are mean. I like YouTube people. YouTubers are nice. They're calm. They don't try to hurt you with their words. Surely just seeing their six bullying you through TikTok, I wouldn't put it past him. It's so funny the difference in the environment of each social media platforms. It really is. There's a huge environment change. Poor Weenie Man. Hey, there's Ash. I can handle it. B4 flow tree. Let's go to B4. Tally ho! Yeah, no, I'm so used to drinking coffee. I eat really hot foods all the time. Yeah, Grove will be spawning soon. If I can get the 20 before the Grove, that'd be sick. With a 30. I'm at 16 out of 30 right now. Valley Fourth. Gold! Schmack. Incredibly repressed. YouTuber's like 30, right? Did I just get rid of that? Okay. Oh wait, I'm just smack. I didn't mean to double schmack. Let's wait for this person. There we go. There's another one over here. Stormy's on it. Some TikTok attention span can't handle YouTube. I mean, it's even just like the YouTube Shorts people are a lot nicer than the TikTok people. It's really like the difference there is. I forgot I went and followed you on TikTok. I also didn't use my TikTok anymore, so I won't help you. No, you're fine. We hit 800 followers on TikTok though, which is sick. Which happened a few streams ago. Yeah, I gotta put that back on. My total skins. Give me my total skins. Sword. Sword. That. My fishing skin. Honestly, no, I kind of just like the normal. For the bow. Heavenly creatures for sure. You're the Riff Rock. No, we're gonna go with that one. Chef, I bought Thor's hammer. I love it. I think I might have that one. All right, let's keep getting some flow trees. This is a good boy and another tree on me. We going. It's his TikTok. He can upload when he wants to. It's just really funny. It's the comments. Comments be wild. Oh, we got gold right here. Schmack. All right. Got tin flow infused wood. I'm scouting. I'm looking. Tally ho. Yeah, I do have the sword axe. I love it. I don't think I can jump one more time without. Ooh, but yep, shit. I'm not gonna make it again. Damn it. Oh my god, I gotta take it slow. I say as I jump. I'm not up there, just crush the tree. Fuck. I'm so impatient. There's boob physics. I didn't think there's boob physics in the game. I have not seen any. Is there jiggle physics in Palia? Me every time on the same on the same mount. It's only 4 wood. That's fine. I don't notice those kind of things. I'm gonna be real. I don't look for it. Yeah, I never looked. That is not something that I'm gonna look for. They have another sword axe? Oh, it's just sword axe and sword pickaxe. Bro, they moving. I never noticed that. I'm not looking. You know, I seen the TikTok guy who Booty Giggle Physics. He's always wearing short shorts. I had not seen that, no. There's just some content I don't look for, you know? Are you? No, I'm not playing my other account today. I am not. My mind went to the gutter. It's usually what Jiggle Physics are, is straight to the gutter. Shit just pops up. What time is it? Okay, so I actually have a meeting in 18 minutes. So what we're gonna do right now, if you guys are here and you'd like to enter into a giveaway, do exclamation point ticket. Spam it in chat. I'm gonna give you guys 1 whole minute, and then at 12 we're gonna be pulling the winner. I have meetings on Mondays and Thursdays at 12:15. So and Mondays and Thursdays are my meeting days. Have a good meeting. Appreciate it. We're about to pull the a winner here in chat. Let's go ahead and pull out Moobot here. All right, we're at 295 entries. I have about 40 minutes before I go out hunting the FedEx, man. We have 415 entries. That's my fault. Damn, we got a lot of entries. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Pixie Pyre won. Is Pixie Pyre still here? Hello, finding all the gold. Finding all the gold. Pixie, you got 1 minute. Pixie's not here. They're here earlier. Hey, there you are, Pixie. All right, Pixie won. Let's get Pixie their winnings here. Let me open up the store page. Let me add in some more Palia coins. Remember, we do giveaways every stream. We do a Mysterious Alpha giveaway every single stream. And on top of that, we have a $20 gift card giveaway coming next Tuesday, March 17th. If you guys are interested in winning that, be sure to join the Discord so we can, you guys can learn more. We do those every single update, and we occasionally do $100 gift card giveaways to for some really unique content ideas that I have, like the hide and seek video. So we have another one of those coming very soon. We have that, and then we have also a lot of other fun shit planned. So yeah, if you guys are interested in those, be sure to join the Discord to find out more. Let's go ahead and get Pixie the prize here. Just compared to people in stream. So all right, let me explain how that works. Okay, so how many viewers do we have right now? What are we sitting at? Exit out of that. Did I just exit out of Moobot entirely? We are at 98 viewers. Okay, so I missed it. Congrats, 97. So what we have is regulars and subscribers get 7 entries. If you just follow and then do exclamation point ticket, I missed it too. Congrats, you're good. Have a great day. Listen to you next stream. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and turn off YouTube. Catch everybody.